Why smart people make dumb decisions. Have you ever met someone incredibly smart, but who keeps making terrible decisions? Like the kind of decisions that make you go, what were they thinking? Maybe it's a friend, a colleague, or even you. Because let's be honest, intelligence doesn't protect anyone from making dumb choices. In fact, sometimes it makes things worse. Sounds crazy? Stick around, because what I'm about to reveal might change the way you see decision-making forever. Let's start with a shocking example. Do you remember the 2008 financial crisis? The biggest economic disaster of modern times. Billions of dollars lost. Entire companies wiped out. You'd think it happened because of uneducated people making reckless decisions, right? Nope. It was caused by some of the smartest minds on Wall Street. Ivy League graduates, top economists, and financial geniuses. Yet they made some of the dumbest decisions in history. Why? Because intelligence can create blind spots. Here's how. First, overconfidence. Smart people are used to being right. They ace tests. They solve complex problems. And that creates an illusion. I'm smart, so my decisions must be correct. But intelligence doesn't mean wisdom. It doesn't mean you can't be wrong. And when smart people start believing their own hype, they stop questioning themselves. That's when the dumb decisions start rolling in. Here's another classic mistake. Paralysis by analysis. Ever met someone who overthinks everything? They research. They analyze. They consider every possibility. Sounds smart, right? But then, they never decide. They're trapped in an endless loop of what-ifs. And by the time they finally choose, the best opportunities are gone. Because indecision is a decision too. And then there's the worst trap of all. Emotional blindness. People think intelligence is all about logic. Wrong emotions play a huge role in decision-making. Even the smartest person in the world can make a terrible choice if emotions take control. That's why brilliant investors lose everything in bad trades. Why top scientists ignore evidence that contradicts their theories. Why some of the most intelligent people stay in toxic relationships. They know better, but they don't act better. Because emotions always find a way to override logic. Now let me ask you, have you ever made a decision you knew was bad, but did it anyway? Yeah, we all have. So, what's the solution? First, stay humble. If you're smart, great, but never assume you're always right. Question yourself. Challenge your own beliefs. Second, set a deadline for decisions. Overanalyzing leads to paralysis. Give yourself a time limit and make the best choice you can. And third, master your emotions. Before making any big decision, step back. Take a breath. Ask yourself, am I thinking or just reacting? Because the difference between a smart person and a wise person is knowing when to trust logic and when to control emotion. So, what's the dumbest decision you've ever made? Drop it in the comments and let's talk about it. And if this video made you think, maybe it's time to hit that like button, because the smartest decision you can make today is learning how to make better decisions.